This is Paul Powell of ACP Video. We're on the Mission Imposter World Tour '08, and I'm here with Joe Federico of New Jersey Microelectronic Testing. He's the Director of Operations. And Joe, tell me about the Mission Imposter World Tour.
Well, we created the World Tour lecture series to pretty much educate the customers in the industry of the potential problems with counterfeit components and the discovery of millions of these components that have been in the excess inventory market for many, many years now. And the tour, which is a free tour, invites all the brokers and distributors from all over the world to get an education of how to protect themselves, basically, from purchasing these counterfeit products in the future, which could ultimately affect the commercial, the military, the aerospace, and the medical industries.
Joe, what exactly is Mission Imposter and how does it detect counterfeits?
Well, Mission Imposter is the name that we gave the whole laboratory process. What it is an 11-step process to detect the potential cloned or counterfeit devices, and it's a series of tests which comprise of physical dimensions, marking permanency, as you'll see in the video of Heartbeat of America, metallurgical testing, electrical testing, and all these ingredients basically comprise of the whole Mission Imposter choreography in detecting counterfeit components before it's distributed out to the mainstream.
Now, counterfeits versus clones, could you give me a little information about that?
Basically, it's the same thing. A counterfeit, a clone, is basically a device that is not authentic. And the Mission Imposter objective is, through this 11-step process, is to see where, if not all of the processes, where we can detect these counterfeits.
Continuing on the Mission Imposter World Tour, I'm here with Jim Federico. He is the President and CEO of New Jersey Microelectronic Testing. And you're also a very hands-on President and CEO. You're in charge of this entire environmental area.
Yes, I am very involved with the environmental, and also I do a lot of travel with Joe to see educate the customer with a counterfeit device and how to detect the counterfeit device, and also they're very surprised because this is an epidemic. They keeps going on and on.
Jim, you were the first lab to start doing this type of testing?
Yes, we did.
And in your travels and learning more and discovering more about the counterfeits, what do you feel are the most important tests that you run to uncover the counterfeit?
Well, the important thing is to do a good electrical test and the material analysis.
Continuing on the Mission Imposter World Tour, I'm here with Edgar Usman. He's the Quality Engineering Manager at NJMet. What is your role in the testing?
Our role in the testing of counterfeit devices is to compare the materials and composition of a known authentic unit versus a suspect sample that is submitted by one of our customers. And we detect the electronic packaging, the plating, the die composition materials, and we use a materials analysis machine right behind you, comparing the spectra of a known good one versus a sample suspect unit will enable us to conclude that those two either match or they don't.
And NJMet developed this technology in testing.
Yes, a few years back, we noticed this uncommon conflicting results of a known good tested device by NJMet, electrically passed by engineering, and later on passed to us and find out that it is not an authentic device. So there are a few times that we've seen many failures at electrical, and they do come up here to be counterfeit products. And that confirms that the electrical testing determines also that the product is counterfeit. It also happens the other way. We detect a part here that is a known good unit and may still fail in the electrical arena. So the two being complemented to each other, the electrical testing by engineering and the material analysis done in this DPA room will make us a solid conclusion whether the product is counterfeit or not.